Hello students, this is Professor Somonshi and today we are going to start with the second program of our subject, that is nothing but object oriented programming using C++. So students, in today's video we are going to create a new class, that is nothing but student. Then we are going to take the three data members, that is name, roll number and marks, and I am going to take the two functions get data and put data. Within the get data function, I am going to accept the values of these three data members, and in put data function, I am going to display the name, roll number and marks. So let's start the session. So students, here I have taken one file and that is nothing but student.cpp. So first I will require the two header files, that is iostream.h and conio.h. So first I will include #include iostream.h and the second header file will be conio.h. So I will write the statement #include iostream.h and #include conio.h. Then I am going to take one class and the name of class is nothing but student. So within this class student, I will require three characteristics or three variables, and those are nothing but name, roll number and marks. So within the curly bracket, first I will write one characteristics, that is character name. Then the second variable will be integer roll number and the third variable will be integer marks. Now I will require one access specifier, and that is nothing but public. I have to write the body of two functions, that is get data and put data, and I have to access those two functions from outside the class by using object. So whenever we have to access any function or any variable from outside the class, we will require the access specifier public. So here I have taken the variable or access specifier public. Now I am going to write the body of void get data. So in void get data, first I will display the message enter name, roll number and marks, and then I am going to accept. So first I'll write cout enter name, roll number and marks. Then I'll write end L. And suppose I want to print the next line on the next line. For that purpose, I will require this function end L, which means end line. Now I am going to accept the three values. For that I will require cin statement. So I will write cin name, roll and marks. And now I am going to close the curly bracket. So this is the body of void get data function. Now I have to write the body of void put data, where I am going to display the value of this name, roll number and marks. So now I will write void put data, and within the bracket first I will display the name is name, then roll number is roll number, and next is marks is marks. And now I am going to close the curly bracket. So within this pair of brackets, I have written the body of put data, where I have displayed the value of roll number, marks and name. So three variables value I have displayed on the screen. So now I have completed the put data function. Now I have to complete the class. So I will require the closing curly bracket and semicolon. Now we have one class student and we have to create the object of class student. So normally we create the object of particular class within main function. So I will have to write the main function. So I will write void main. So the first statement will be clr_str, that is nothing but clear screen. So in order to delete the previous output, or in order to clear the previous output screen, I will require this clear screen function. Now I have to create the object. So we know the syntax to create object, which is nothing but first I have to write the class name and then I will write the object name. So our class is student. So first I will write student and then I'll write the name of object. So here S1 is our object. Now we have to call our get data and put data function using object. So the syntax is object name dot function name. So here our object is S1 and the function is get data and put data. So I will have to write S1 dot get data and S1 dot put data. So here by using the objects I am calling the functions, and those are nothing but get data and put data. Now the last statement of our while main statement is nothing but get ch. So in order to display the output on the black output screen, we will require this get ch function. Now I'm going to close this curly bracket. So in this way we have written our C++ program of class student, and we have called the functions get data and put data using the objects. Now again I am going to save this. Now as we know, in order to find any error in our program, we need to compile the program. So I will go to compile and click on compile. So total lines compiled is 1052. The warning is 0 and error is 0. That means that we have successfully written the C++ program without any error. Now we have to run the program in order to display the output. So I will click on run. Again I will click on run menu. So here it is showing that enter name, roll number and marks. That means that here the get data function has been called and it is asking me to enter the values of name, roll number and marks. So first I will write the name Akshay, then I will write the roll number as 23 and I will enter the marks as suppose 67. So now when I enter, it is going to display the data of name, roll number and marks, because the put data function will be called and put data function will be invoked. So my output will be name is Akshay, roll number is 23 and mark is 67. So here the put data function has been called. Now in order to get back, I will have to click on any of the button. So I will press the enter button. So this is nothing but our total C++ program where we have created a class student, then we accepted the marks, name and roll number data members in the function get data, and input data we have displayed name, roll number and marks. So in this way we have compiled and run our student program.